and welcome to today's mod reviews. First up with the updates, I've got the Adco dealer sign pack. Then moving up, the timber frame field shed, the Case IH Puma, the Brazilian Mega Silo and Grain Sale, Lizard N022, the Lizard car trailer, and lastly the New Holland TL Series 2012 Brazil. So let's head over to the new mods. So today's mods. This one here is the Timber Framed Workshop by Durflex My Boy. Two open doors there, and a nice little workshop in there. Light is here. Not going to fit a great deal in. They're being quite small opening. Nothing here. So that's just for show. And you can drive through. So this one is 19.42 megabytes to download. Season's ready, and the snow roof even appears in the winter. It's 8 to 8,500. It's nice. So moving on, we've got, get to this one in a minute. We've got the buildings with cows. There's storage in here. And if you pop up here, you got your bit for the storage of your straw for your bedding. When you place cows, these don't change, these don't move. These are just stationary cows. Open pretty much every door. The trigger for food and water is here. The manure will sit along this part, so you'll have to go in there to take it out. So you probably need a belt of some sort, probably be a good idea. Open both of them to drive through. And then each one of these opens. You've got loads and loads of storage. So that one is by Rafael, 15.34 megabytes to download, and it's under farm buildings. Capacity for that is 40 cows. So moving on to the next. Not the tractor, it is the lawnmower behind. Now throughout all of this, it is 4.58 megabytes to download. I cannot get it to work. I don't know what it is. You can change the colours between those and the greens. You can go from standard, and each number changes that, and then you can get the old, new, and you attach it to. It doesn't make any difference. It'll attach to all the different tractors. So while you're here, it's L1X to unfold. Turn on more. Low mod, low mod, doesn't cut. I've tried all different versions of it, and it does not work. But if you want to use it, by all means, use it. I cannot get it to work. So, we'll drop that. And this next one is the twin screw XPR2 by Sid Modern. This, I would say, is definitely the top mod. Look at that. Turn and circle on this is brilliant. Great big capacity. Let's have a look. Right to the end. So 187,000 is standard to buy. You do extensions, big tank, from 14,000 to 29,100. You can go from 1 all the way through to 19, and you can get the oversized sign on the back. There you go. And you get the front and back lights, back and pipe, front and pipe, pipe, back and front, and no back door. This will work with any header. I've got a hitch on the back, so you can take this header. This is the New Holland one. There you go. Simple as that. Big, lovely header. Drop the header down. 31 miles an hour. Nice, there's the extension on the pipe. Probably be easier to move this around than it would be your trolley, than your truck if you're in a field. So, very good on that one. Next we have the barn with garage. You got your nice little small garage through here, all open and closing doors. Nice detail through here. Got your little makeshift garage, all your tools. Nice open part here. And a nice little loft up here. This is 9.86 megabytes to download. Match mods. 60,000 to buy, and it's seasons ready. And it's a daily upkeep of 25 a day. But you will get on easy mode 60 back, normal mode 40 back, and then on hard 20 back. So it's a little learner for you. Moving on. These are simply for locks. There's a mix-up on the menu when you go into decoration, I believe. That one, if you press X on that one, it'll give you that one. And if you press X on that one, it'll give you that one. So, three and a half to get those. And they buy Victor Art Modern. They don't do anything. Nothing opens, as you can see. It's more like a 3D print, really, isn't it? Yeah. So if you're creating everything from scratch, like we are, say, in No Man's Land, these are the ones for you. So, next one along. This is by Adult Modern ABP team, the Weed Trimmer. Now this you can't pick up. You can change this little part here, the colour. I'll show you. And I believe it's in mowers. So vehicles and mowers, 200 quid. As you can see, any of those colours on there. Change the pack. It is not 11 miles an hour, but you do have to go up to it, square it in a vehicle. That's what it looks like. You have to do R1, square start engine. And if I turn that up for you and press the horn, whistle while we work. So, you can't turn or anything until you accelerate, only 4 miles an hour. But you press L1 and square. And it cuts the road for you. It is a bit when you go a bit slower. But there you go, cuts the lawn. See the little bits even spin around as well. So, moving on to the trailer. Beagle TM Case 260 by Bayern Agra. I think that's how you say it. You can tip from the back door and the green door. Have a little look in the menu. Scroll along. I think we missed it. There you go. Does all the fruit types. A few different colours there, but not a great deal. Then the extension from 20,500 to 27, which is quite good. Different little brands. If you go to Lizard, go left, 45 or 26 5s, you get some nice wide tyres. Design grey default, you get a red default with warnings. Or just the red default, and then grey default, and then back to that. 31,000 to buy. So, that. As you can put everything in there. Put inside, you can see what it looks like. Those are quite quick from that. Now we'll stop. What we'll do is we'll put it in, see if we can put it in this silo. Oh dear. It's not a good start, is it? I may not be able to put it in there, but we'll have a look. Old Small Silo by JZD Veverki, 2.83 megabytes. Season's ready, capacity is 30,000 litres, 17,000 by silage for storage of basic crops. If you're running a little small farm, that's going to be the one for you. There you go. Show you what the trailer can do. Head up here and sell these. Don't worry about them, they're just for me to set up each video. Doesn't go too high. There you go. Lovely set of mods. Well, that is it for today. Oh no, it's not. Got one more left. It's just okay. Basically the pitchfork pack, you can have it as forks or as a pallet holder. You can change the forks themselves to a different colour, and then you can change this part to a different colour as well. Attachments for front and back. So sky's the limit with them. So that is the end of the mods today. End of the week. Enjoy your weekend, have fun, happy farming, and as always, thank you very much. Like, subscribe and comment.